Hello and welcome to Gaming Like It's 1979. We're continuing our Fool's Errand playthrough with the ugliest puzzle in the game. This is the High Priestess puzzle. It's so ugly that I'm giving its own video, so it has its containment zone, its quarantine zone, where it's not going to annoy everyone else. My recommendation to you is don't watch this. It's not worth watching, but I'm going to power through it anyway, and if you really want to watch me induce epilepsy in myself, you can do so. Here we go. We're counting down here from 90 to 0, and I'm going to try my technique here of just moving the mouse around and seeing if we can knock out a bunch of these without even knowing I'm doing it. I did not think that that was a thing you could do, and then I did it accidentally. 79, and it seems to work. So we're already down to the 70s. 78, all right, 77. So if you try and do it legitimately by like watching where things are going, the problem is that it gets flashier over time. And at least in the beginning, I don't know that these things actually stay in the same position forever, but they do stay in the position for a long enough time, past several flash cycles, that you have a pretty good chance of finding them just by looking. 66, 65, 64. You'll believe a man can count. And they do seem to follow a bit of a path. I've never really analyzed it enough to know if it is strictly following, if you're drawing something by doing this. I don't believe you are, but who knows? Could be possible. It's Cliff Johnson. Anything's possible. I see 51. And I see 50. I don't see 52. 52. 51. 50. And then at a certain point you cross a threshold where they start literally moving around. And that's when this puzzle gets, you would say to yourself, how is it possible for this to get even more annoying? Oh, and this is actually the one thing he gives you is you can check what the highest number on screen is. So that's nice. Thanks, Cliff. 43, 42, 41, 40. Nice run there. 39, 38. You'll believe a man can count backwards. Ah, okay. They just started moving. So, not looking forward to this. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to just 32 to 1. I'm just going to try moving the mouse around a bunch. So we were at 32. Do we get any? Well, we got one. I'll do it again. Totally cheat the game. Did I get any? 29. This is more enjoyable than trying to actually solve the puzzle legitimately. And to me, I don't know, that feels like a failed puzzle to me. I would love to hear if you are someone, 24, if you are a High Priestess stan, if you feel that this is great puzzle design, if you love this, leave a message in the comments. I want to hear from you. Somewhere out there, someone is watching this going, yes, my favorite puzzle. 20 to 1. As long as I'm having success through this random walk, I'm going to keep doing it. 19. Oh, well, maybe we're reaching the point of diminishing returns. The problem is that I don't really know what the option is other than suffering. 17 to 1. There's 17. I saw 17 and it moved. Well, I seem to still be making progress here. 15. At this point, I'm just moving the mouse vaguely towards anything square-shaped. Uh-oh. Maybe we've reached the point where they're all moving too fast. At this point, I think they actually move faster when you are holding the mouse down. 9-1. No, we're still getting through it. So I'm going to keep doing it. I think like we're down to about 5 at this point. 5-1. 5. I just hit 5, I think. Just 4, 3, 2, 4. So are they actually walking? They are kind of walking. 3. At this point, I think they're flashing too quickly for me to... We still have 4, I think. Let me back up here. So if you kind of back up... Am I down to 3? No, I'm still at 4. They tend to move just as you see where they are. I've been chasing this 4 forever. I keep seeing it. 3-1. Okay. 3. Did I get it? I think I got 3. 2. 1. And we got this. And now we behold the key to Thoth, or the key of Thoth. Right. And you'll note that it's still here. And I think what goes on here is that, if you recall right before, in the previous video, just before getting to this one, or deciding to do this one, we were given one of the keys of Thoth. And so, somehow, those are relevant here. I don't remember. We'll see. All right, so that is our quarantine zone for the terrible High Priestess puzzle that I don't like at all. The very bad, no good, awful High Priestess puzzle. Again, if you're a High Priestess stan, I want to hear from you, and I want to hear you tell me why you love that puzzle. Leave a note in the comments below. This has been Gaming Like It's 1979. Thanks for watching.